Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Vikas, and today's video I'm going to talk about my journey from Nepal to UK and back to Nepal, or you can say my experience as an international student in UK. So guys, let's begin. So back in 2021, I was working for a company in India and I got work from home because of the COVID situation. So even though it was work from home, I decided to stay at my home back in Nepal and do work from home from there. And while working, I got to know that the amount of pressure, the corporate, they think that you are at home, you can do work all the time, you have plenty of time, it's easy for you guys and all. So the work pressure, it was too much. Because of that, I decided, why not, let's take a break. And also it was on my technical field, but it was more on the theoretical side. I want to go for more practical stuff. So because of that, I decided to do a master's. And yes, I decided to go to UK because of 1 year of master's degree, and also the option of doing unique custom, you can say, kind of master's degree. Like you can do masters in everything, like artificial intelligence, specifically in particular field. You don't have to do like computer science, you just select one subject like cybersecurity. And also it was of just 1 year, and after that they recently announced like 2 years of PSW, which is post-study work visa. Because of that, I decided, why not, it's a perfect opportunity to gain my knowledge. And because of that, I decided to go to UK. So that's how the journey begins. And after that, I decided to select consultancy and collect all the documents that is required for studying UK. And after that, I was there in UK. And in UK I was in Liverpool because I selected Liverpool specifically because of the one main reason, and I'll show you just now. You're seeing this, the patch in my chest. So because of this, I decided to go to Liverpool. Since I was a kid, I was a big fan of Liverpool. And after that, I was like, who's gonna miss the chance of visiting Anfield? The place where magic happens. You guys all know.
Call it, take it quickly, Origi!
Because of that reason, I decided to go to Liverpool. So that's how my journey starts. So in UK, I spent around 3.5 years. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you my stories of each year. Short stories, you can say. So in the first year, the moment I reached there, within 1.5 months, I got my first part-time job. And then after a few months more, I got an agency which is called Arc Hospitality. And for that agency, I used to do all the hospitality shifts. So because of these part-time jobs, I used to do around 14 or 15 hours a week. And we international students, we are just allowed 20 hours. So that's, on the safer side. I don't want to take any risks. So because of that, I always used to do within my time hours. Also, another reason was my studies. It was quite tough. So the course I was studying in UK was Masters in Artificial Intelligence. And because of that, I had to, obviously study a lot, do a lot of coding, a lot of practical and all. And because of those things, I didn't got any time to, do extra hours or more hours. Sometimes in some weeks, I didn't even used to do any shifts or any part-time works, I was just working on my own projects, on my assignments and everything. So all this assignment and stuff, they take a lot of time if you have selected a tough course. So that's how it was. So overall, during my first year, all I was doing was part-time jobs and then study. Part-time jobs, study. That was the main case. Mostly study, you can say. Especially during the dissertation time. You need to give a lot of hours, a lot of assignments, a lot of papers you need to read and everything. So that's how my first year went. After that, let's begin with the second year. I decided not to share my second year experience because the video was getting longer, and I was like, why not make it short, because my second year almost went like my third year. Applying for jobs, I think I applied for more than 1,000 jobs and got a couple of interviews. One of the response was weird because, they said like I was overqualified.
What?
That was quite new for me. So I knew the reason, so it's okay. And then going to different places in the UK, at least explore a few new places, and also went on a trek. So that's how my second year went. So my second year went like, applying for jobs, going to do my job, and then roam around few places in the UK. So now let's begin with my third year. And now finally my third year starts. So basically my third year goes the same as my second year, where I was enjoying playing badminton with my friends, going hikes, going to different places, and then obviously applying for jobs. So again, in this third year I've applied more than 1,000 jobs and got one or maybe two. It was almost stopped during my third year because I don't know, maybe because of the new rules that they were coming up with. So the new rule was saying that I need to earn more than 38,000. The salary needs to be around 38,000 something, and in new entrant visa it was around 30,000. It's all complicated. I think because of that reason I was not getting a lot of calls. So again on third year, thousands of jobs and almost everything was unfortunately. But I think I've tried my best, I've given my best. But during third year there was one good thing. I went on my first ever international trip, and that was to Turkey with one of my good friend, and here you can see the pictures. That time was good time, to be honest. I think it was of 4 or 5 days, I don't remember, but it was around like that. We went to Istanbul. So that's how my third year was in UK, and finally it got over. So I'm gonna tell you my life lessons, or the lessons that I would like to share you all guys who's going to study abroad. I hope you can relate with it. So let's talk about that. So guys, finally we are at the end of the video. So my life lessons after spending 3.5 years in UK. I would like to say you all the international students, please don't take it too seriously. I can understand you might feel depressed, you might have anxiety and each and everything. I had it because I went to UK taking a student loan, and obviously I had to pay it back, and it was tough. If you don't work you won't be able to pay the bills. That's how it was, and it's similar condition for I think a lot of international students. So I know you guys, I can feel you guys, so please take it light. Try your best though. Even I tried my best. That's all I want to say, is try your best to get sponsored jobs, and if you get, that's good, I'm happy for you. But if you don't, please don't get sad, or you can say UK is the only destination that is. Yes, you can try another country, or you can try at your own home. So that's what I want to say. And yes, I don't recommend you guys doing all those illegal, what I mean. I've heard UK, they came up with another rule, even after 2024 rule they came up with one more rule in 2025, where they've increased the the amount minimum threshold for sponsorship jobs, removed a lot of short occupancy list. They've removed a lot of jobs from there. So all we can do as an international student is just to try. That's all I want to say. And obviously I think the main reason of this rule is the rules are being violated by illegal immigrants. I would say it might be a tough, or you can say controversy topic, but I want to say that the UK system has been broken by illegal migrants, and we, the legal migrants who come over there, have to face it. It's the reality, so we can't do anything. And I think those kind of salary, even a lot of experienced people, a lot of experienced international students, they find it tough to get those salary, to be honest. It is what it is, but I've tried my best, guys. You try your best, and then that's it. And that's it, guys. I would like to thank you all for watching this video till this time. And guys, if you like the video, please hit like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any other doubts, please let me know down in the comment section. I'll reply to each and every one of them. And thank you for watching. Till the next time, see you guys. Thank you for watching again.